Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Nikke Goddess of Victory. Now, I recently made a video which was kind of ironic. That video was called "The Nier collaboration characters are going to be trash or bad," and in that video it was kind of like a clickbait because I wasn't necessarily saying they're going to be bad, but I was just saying they were not going to be broken, so don't expect like the top tier characters in the game. However, based on like the new character we got, Neon, and how bad she is, unironically they actually might make the Nier collaboration characters bad, because there's been like two characters now that they've released that are just god awful, Rosanna as well as the new Neon. Like honestly, oh my days, these characters were trash, especially with Neon when she's a limited character, looks absolutely stunning, and it doesn't look like they tested out the skills, because they would have known her damage is absolutely garbage. She hits like a wet noodle compared to the other damage dealers in the game. And like I said in that previous video, I get it, releasing a limited character, making them broken will be absolutely terrible for the game, because once the banner goes away and you can't pull the character ever again, it's going to hurt the people who feel like they've done dirty because they can't get the characters in the future, and now they feel like they can't build the best team because the best character is never going to come out. And the Nier collaboration characters should never be broken, or should not be broken when they come out, but they should at least be good. Now with Neon, we all had hope that she was going to be good, because some of her kit, even though we knew she was not meant to be broken and she has a kit that wasn't meant to be broken, but we thought the kit was going to be something that she could specifically be used in some niche content going against specific bosses. Unfortunately, her damage is just not even good, like compared to for the niche use that they set the character up for. Her damage was absolutely garbage for it. In fact, you can use any other character and they will outperform her in terms of damage, which is absolutely insane. So I feel like with the collaboration characters, we all need to, say right now that Neon is absolutely garbage. We need to tell the devs that we obviously understand why they didn't want to make Neon broken, but we need to speak to them and tell them like making limited characters trash is not what we want. If they keep doing this in the future, no one will want to summon for the limited characters. Even Wells, now Wells will obviously summon for Neon, or Wells will obviously get the character because they're collectors, but I don't think Wells want to max limit break this character, spend as much money to max limit break this character when they know the character is like horrible. Like character like Mary, I can actually see Wells going in to fully max her out, because in the future she can actually be very useful for the pure water team. But in the case of Mary, I see no potential at all. Sorry. In the case of Neon, I see no use for her, and I see no reason for Wells to actually go balls deep, and that will actually hurt Nikke in regards to the revenue. If Wells don't feel like summoning like balls deep or getting his character like 6-7 caught up, then obviously you're just going to lose out in money, your revenue goes down. So I guess in the future, all I wanted to say is like, please devs, with the limited characters, you don't have to make them broken. We just want a good character. Could be niche in certain content, or could have some unique ability that isn't fully utilized right now, but you guys know, or the devs will know, that in the future they're going to bring out a supportive character to hopefully help them out and make them a lot stronger. In the case of Neon, no amount of supportive character that gets released in the future will help her out, because if they can help her out, they can help out anyone. Neon's damage is garbage, and if they're going to release a supportive character that can increase damage of every character by a lot, and it helps Neon's damage be actually quite good, then you can just use that supportive character in any other team. So Neon, no character in the future is going to help Neon out. The only one who can help Neon right now is the devs, and if the devs don't want to do like a slight buff of the character right now, and honestly like right now, buff this character right now, because her banner is not going to do as good, honestly. So I'm actually really hoping that in the future I'm hoping that the video I made doesn't come true in terms of Nier collaboration characters being bad. I hope they are not bad, because it would absolutely suck balls to summon for some new character that a cool new collaboration character to be. We're all expecting her to be useful so we can keep using her in game, but unfortunately she's just garbage. That would actually ruin the banner and ruin everyone's take. Now right now it's only been 2 or 3 limited characters, to be honest, thinking about it. So we got the winter characters, we've got the Chainsaw Man collaboration, and now we've got the summer character, and we've just seen that with Chainsaw Man they actually did good. In the winter one, they did good for Anne Marie, but for Rupee, they did her dirty. She's actually garbage. Not as bad, honestly, as as Neon, honestly, in the case that she does have a unique ability that in the future there could be a supportive character that actually could help Winter Rupee be actually very, very good with in terms of a burst ability. But in that case, in terms of Winter Rupee, sorry, she was still garbage, and even if her banner comes out again, absolutely would recommend no one to summon for her, so they would basically just lose out on more revenue. Now with the collab with the summer character with Mary's actually quite good with the heals. Neon absolutely garbage, and if they do, release the collaboration character, the Nier collaboration character, one of them is good, or actually, yeah, okay, one of them is good and the other one is bad. I don't want that. I want both of them to be good. I want them to, do the same thing they did for the Chainsaw Man collaboration characters, because those characters are by no means the best characters in the game, but they are actually useful. Both what's her face again, both Makima and Power actually has their use. They might not be the strongest character, but everyone does not regret summoning for them. I do not regret summoning for them, and I hope in the future they do not make me regret summoning for the Nier collaboration character. I probably will not, because it's Nier. It's a bunch of new characters in the game that probably will never come out in the game ever again, so I feel like obviously I need to go ahead and get them. I've already saved all my tickets for that, but I feel like it will help me feel a lot better, and a lot of free-to-plays will be a lot happier to actually be able to summon for characters that are not going to be just collection purposes and actually be quite good. It would help out with the revenue, honestly. Imagine releasing a collaboration character that's actually quite good and decent and useful. A lot of people will be tempted to, break the free-to-play streak and go into summon, and if they can't pull the character, just top up and get the character. It would help out Nikke in terms of getting money. Sometimes I feel like they do little stuff that hurts them in regards to getting a lot of money, like with Nihilista. They could have just released her in the banner and get a lot of money, like literally, but for some reason they dropped the ball. A character like Neon actually has the best in terms of design out of the summer character. Summer Neon is absolutely beautiful. Comparing her to Mary's good as well, but like in terms of the gun, I did make a video talking about why I don't like Mary's gun animation or design, because it's kind of bland and boring. But then you see Neon's gun, it looks absolutely fantastic. You see Neon's costume as well, absolutely nice. A lot of people want to summon for her, but honestly now, with a lot of content creators making a video talking about how bad she is, a lot of free-to-play players are not even gonna use the resources. And obviously devs, to be honest, don't really care about free-to-plays, but you do need to understand free-to-play players, if they are free-to-play, they might just be free-to-play now because they are able to save their resources. But if you have made the free-to-play players to use their resources, and then you release the collaboration characters, then now they are like technically out of resources. You could actually not force, but you can change the mind of free-to-play players to start spending in your game. You get a lot more money, and then they can summon for the character they want. So honestly, I don't understand, and I'm hoping in the future we don't have the same issue with the Nier collaboration characters. Please, no, that would absolutely be horrible, and I think a lot of people would agree. So devs, moving forward, we understand limited characters not being absolutely broken, but please make them good and useful. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.